inches, number 19, Ace Bailey.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with MP. And it's Lillard in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, Filipowski out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Bailey, and it's Fox in at the shooting guard position. You look at this on paper, and it feels like one-way traffic, Doris. Could this be a trap game?
It sort of has that feeling, PA. A big underdog going against the big-time favorite. But here's why we play the game. Any given night in this league, anything can happen.
On offense, here are the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Why have you not?
They secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
No good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Harden against Fox. Pass to Hartenstein. On the wing, Fox. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein passes to Filipowski. No luck on that one. Oh, solid D from Leonard. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks,
What the
that
fuck,
doesn't
man?
typically end well.
Filipowski in the post. Leonard defending. Utah moving the ball around.
I get beat by this 18 team. I'm going back to freaking All-Star. Playing on All-Star. I'm still on Superstar. So if I get beat by this weak Jazz team, I'm going back to All-Star.
Considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sideline.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations.
Probably never going back.
The fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Filipowski with it. Leonard's there. And here's Bailey for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. MP outside. Oh!
I'll be back. No, I said to be right back. I was going to get a prescription.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then
And
there's
we'll
the
get one
time
of
to
my
hang.
prescriptions.
Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Hartenstein. By Lillard. Four on the clock.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
Versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Bowl, he's checked in for Zubats. Mobo comes in for Leonard. DeSumo, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Harden. Pass to Hartenstein.
3 people watching.
Here's Bailey. He's covered by DeSumo. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
It's stolen
You
away.
bitch. You took that ball away from me. Yeah, I'm putting this back in All-Star.
Pass to Filipowski. Fader on the way. Bowl grabs the board.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. What a clean look at the basket.
And here's MP from outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Fox against Hardaway. On the take.
Absolutely, Zach. The taller defender on him gave a little extra burst, and that's all it took.
There's a minute 12 left in the first. Here's MP. And he lays it up and in. MP's got 15.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And now the first time out called here for Utah. And you look for bright spots in this developing core for Utah, Grant. What stands out?
Well, I think it's the front court, B.A. You have 2 gifted scoring forwards in Markkanen and Bailey. Then you've got Walker Kessler, an elite shot blocker, manning the middle.
A line change here for Utah. Got to come through at the free throw line. These are the teams that are getting it done from there. Number 1, Los Angeles.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
So it's Utah now. Trailing by 2. Markkanen with a screen on MP. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Bowl. Here's Mobo. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
And this is exactly
Come on, man. None of these other guys can make a damn hoop.
And the basket by Rupert.
They had no answer defensively inside.
And so MP will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Tie game here in Utah. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with court. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. MP is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's DeSumo in at the 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He finished with 67 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Stone cold right there. Leonard, an exceptional ball handler on top of everything else.
That's going to be over and back.
Over and back. I made that turnover.
Some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest.
I don't want to do no dunk contest.
Who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible.
He's following me, loser.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Oh, shit.
But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll
I
keep you up to date
one or
with voting.
two.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Pass to Fox. Back to Markkanen. Utah moving the ball around. Utah with another miss.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically
What the
will
fuck?
make. The defense gets away with one.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
When I call for a pass, they just pass it to the other team.
His ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to multiply.
Down low. Here's MP. Rebounded by the
Bitch.
Jazz. They're coming
I'll
off that
fucking
loss
follow
against
you,
Portland.
motherfucker.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense.
White
or lack
ass.
thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Leonard shot's good.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Harden against Fox. Clock at 6. Takes the 3.
Oh, I knocked him down.
Great D that time from MP. To the
Oh,
inside.
pass to Harden, James Harden. And then James Harden can't even get a shot off.
So steady inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a
And he
pattern
passed to
here.
Kawhi.
Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jazz trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Bailey.
Go, Jazz, go.
Positioning on the putback.
They
You
suck
simply
dick.
have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
MP shot
Bitch.
is off.
You know that goes
I'd like to see
in.
him finish that play with more authority.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here's Bailey for 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. Los Angeles leading by 5. MP outside. From the arc. MP.
Bang! Timeout,
When we
Jazz.
talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Isaiah Hartenstein comes in for Kessler. And it's Filipowski in for Markkanen. And then for Los Angeles, Nurkic has checked in for Zubats. Mobo comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Harden. Pass to Filipowski. Three-pointer. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
And with all the analysis we do going into a season, some things you just can't predict, Boris.
The unexpected always arises in this particular league. Whether it's a new face, whether there's a key injury, the narrative is always changing from week to week.
Hartenstein passes to Bailey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. MP, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the power game that
We are
Yusuf Nurkic
fully
has in his
healthy.
tool bag. That's a strong finish.
Fox outside.
By 5.
1:51 left in the first half. Pass to Filipowski. And here's Hartenstein. Defended by Nurkic. Fox for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. To the wing, right side. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
MP finds Lillard. Outside Joe. Lillard right side.
Come on, shoot Lillard.
Back to MP. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Joe misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him.
I didn't have a good shot to make.
To the paint. Here's MP.
My shit got blocked.
Tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
From deep, MP.
And I missed.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
From outside the arc. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Yeah, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. MP outside.
Damn it, man, I missed.
3-point attempt.
I don't know why I took a
First half of play
timeout.
here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
Oh, Curry's hurt
The Warriors
on my game.
feeling the love.
He has a
And
broken
with
right
Steph Curry
ankle.
injured, man, that's tough. He's not just an
6'8".
elite scorer. He's a great passer and ball handler.
Joel
And his
B.
teammates feed off of his enthusiasm for the game.
All right, looking back at our first half, the Clippers are in a tight game.
Man, we're not even at 50 points.
And
Neither
that
of
is gonna
us.
do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Utah trailing here. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team?
Okay,
in
we're
the
finally
face of
healthy.
all that
Everyone's
injury
back.
history they have. Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Bailey out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Fox in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 25 points in the game.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
To the left wing. And here's Bailey for 3. Sinks the tray.
And the Jazz split. Shoot a 3 right back.
Back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
From deep, MP.
Nope.
Utah grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fox against Lillard. And here's Filipowski. No made baskets yet. That gives him the lead. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
Yeah, I'm going back to All-Star. Difficulty.
Here's MP. MP packs Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Hartenstein. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bailey for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Lillard passes to MP.
Come on, man.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shit.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Inside, Zubac with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Harden with the slam.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Pass to Bailey. Right at the free throw line. And he can't get that one. Harden with the defensive effort. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Fox. Lillard passes to MP. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Barely. Barely winning.
Here's Bailey. Hartenstein with a screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They had one key for quality teams in this league. Beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing. Key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Utah making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zubac. Bol comes in for Kawhi Leonard. DeSumo, he's checked in for Lillard. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for James Harden.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
MP with a step. Outside Joe, pass to Bol. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. MP scanning the floor. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz.
Less coins.
4-point game. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
Less coins.
First leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And here's Filipowski.
Yeah.
Now Hartenstein, defended by Nurkic. Out to Fox. The 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. From deep, MP. Rebound.
Ken, how am I early on that?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki, he said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Guys?
Fuckers.
Sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thanks
Okay, I
for the
can be
report.
one of the Jazz. Because I'm on fucking superstar.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Joe. Sumu outside. Nurkic finds MP.
Oh, you guys pass it to me and I shoot a 3. I missed. Down here.
To the inside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
I hope I lose to the Jazz. I'm gonna try.
And it definitely got the wrench on their feet.
It's on Superstar. I can't beat nobody on Superstar.
Not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
So both teams changing it up here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So fuck Hall of Fame. That's for pussies.
Bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Yeah, no, I'm playing on no Superstar or Hall of Fame. That's for gay people. For gay people.
Teams in the association. The Clippers, number 1.
The smart offensive
Fuck Hall
moves
of
this team
Fame.
makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting
I
percentage.
don't know how people play on Hall of Fame. That's for Vegas.
MP's got 38 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Collier, covered by MP. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Collier, no good.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to
I
go.
pass for it and then they
Here's Bailey.
pick it off.
Wide open. Collier, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside Hardaway. Stolen by Kessler. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor.
For Los Angeles, Damian Lillard comes in for Hardaway, and MP subbed in for DeSumo. And so in the game for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Damian Lillard out there with MP, and it's Harden in at the 3. Fox outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
And here's MP from outside. Utah grabs the miss. Bailey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 24.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Oh, he
What
can't
the
get the
fuck,
layup.
man?
Jazz trail by 9. Now Hartenstein. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Oh, terrific pass right there. The teammate just walks right into it.
MP left side.
When you
Bitch.
see a young player with a level of physicality, FP doing work on the inside.
Can't get the first
Missed a free throw.
one. And he's good on the second. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Fox fires. And the 3 misses.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
MP.
Miss.
This is the 3. Utah trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Hartenstein. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down
Yes.
the trifecta.
Ooh, he's been hot from out
Let's
there.
go,
Helping
Jazz.
keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary
Then I overfuck. Fuck with that motherfucker.
With a teardrop. Lillard there for the rebound.
Damn.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He just has to buy a bucket right now.
I like that pace.
Oh, boo your mom. Proud.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Boo these nuts.
So far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
These trips to the foul line are how you protect the lead and grow it. Got to knock these in.
Outside Fox. Here's Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. He lets it go. Oh, it misses.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best.
Then I turn the ball over like a fucking idiot.
They've got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Let's loose for 3. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
From 8 feet, it's good. What a change. Shot and game clock separated by 5. From downtown, connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And stolen by Leonard. And he's all alone. MP. Oh, the long ball, no good. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
This is going right down, right back to All-Star. It always does.
There he is.
Let's get it, Warriors.
Starting at point, standing 6'2", number 15, LP.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December.
Yeah, they don't have Curry. Curry's hurt on my game.
And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far. And they're definitely the
He
team to
is
beat.
hurt.
And of course the Warriors, 9.5 games behind.
Yeah, and when I look at the Clippers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. John Collins is out there with Moody. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Vaughn in at the point. And for the Clippers, down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with MP. And it's Lillard in at the three, the small forward. At this point of the season, you can really start, Richard, to feel teams kicking into gear.
Oh, this is about the time when things seem to get rolling. I know I wasn't necessarily ready out the gate type player. It takes some games to get into your groove.
To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Ayton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Pass to Ayton. To the inside. Here's Vaughn. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And Lillard kicks to MP. Now here's Leonard. Back to MP. In the corner. Harden sinks the three-pointer.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Ayton a screen on MP. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Leonard with the steal. And they're running. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Pajemski on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Moody's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, MP. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He finished with 47 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He seemed to be everywhere out there, doing whatever he could to help his team. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Vaughn. Misses the three. Clippers leading by 10. Okay, there were questions about the two timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young star.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time. He got caught.
And the Warriors with some changes. Tobias Harris is checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Hield subbed in for Vaughn. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. Warriors trail by 12. Harris outside. Outside Collins. Pass to Ayton. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pocket 4. Here's Harris. And Bolt pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 12. Hardaway kicks to MP. Got it. Good job in the low post. MP's got 13.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Pass to Ayton. Harris outside. On the wing, Hield. Harris outside. And here is Moody. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
Here's Los Angeles now, leading by 12. Hield against MP. From deep. Another miss by MP. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Got a hand on it. Inside. Pass to Mobo. And here is MP. Covered by Hield. MP's shot is good.
2 physical points from MP, and you know he'll continue developing his strength.
Harris outside. And the last second attempt does not go in. And so it's MP making things happen for the LA Clippers. Going on an absolute rampage. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Hardaway is out there with MP. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Mobo in at the foresight. And he makes that one.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Harris. Here's Green. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Oh, fuck did I step on him?
Let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball is in. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Hield's checked in. Outside, Green. Hield outside. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
MP passes to Hardaway. Here's Mobo. MP outside. And the three off target.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
Back to Green. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And here's MP for the end again for three.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Hield with the bucket.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hardaway dishes to MV. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 11. Hield with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And Hield slams it home.
And that kind of finish has to feel good. Hield showing some power right there.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And the dunk by MP.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
You can see which team has the swagger right now. And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Green, the pass to Moody. Collins, a screen on Lillard. Here's Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Leonard. And no good. Collins with some nice D. Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to Indiana. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back over to you, Kevin.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Clippers.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
Pass to Ayton. To the paint. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 13. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Hart, Ray Allen, and Dame.
And the rejection by Zubac. Pass to Leonard. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. A three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta.
What? I don't know.
MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Long, the pass to Moody. Here's Vaughn. Ayton a screen on MP. And the Warriors miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
from outside the arc. In Los Angeles with a triple.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
And so Steve Kerr starts to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. MP really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the 3-point line. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
A different look for the Clippers. Bol comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Dosumu in for Damian Lillard. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Vaughn, covered by MP. Back to Moody. Pajemski on the wing.
Hey, look, is there a chance I can get you to give me a hand putting that treadmill on the trailer?
Yeah.
Chance?
Oh, shit.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Shut
Pajemski's
that
got
ball.
himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside. This one for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Warriors trail by 18. 2 seconds separating the shot clock to the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Golden State, Moses Moody. Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Moody. He hits both from the stripe. Clippers leading by 16. Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'm beating the bright side of the Warriors. They don't have Curry, so.
Confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking
He's out.
most of the time.
Yeah, he is. He has a broken ankle.
Steps back.
I went back to All-Star. I can't be Superstar.
One to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And when you got team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
There's no way I'm doing Hall of Fame. Fuck that.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Clippers lead by 16. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime,
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
all right, guys, let's swing. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points to score.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Vaughn is out there with Pajemski. Then it's John Collins. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
To the left wing. Vaughn. Now Pajemski. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And here's Collins from outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. MV finds Leonard. A 3 from MP. That ball. Nice speed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball. That's a strong lead. Bryant can more than handle his own down low. Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Back to MP. Leonard kicks to Harden. Here's Leonard. He's got 7. MP outside. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
That bucket in no time at all. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pajemski finds Moody. To the middle. Vaughn gets the bucket. Vaughn's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Stolen by Zubac. Now, here is Harden. He's covered closely. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for the Clippers. Nurkic checked in for Zubac. Bol comes in for Leonard. And it's Isaiah Joe in for James Harden. Moody the pass to Vaughn. Ayton kicks to Vaughn. Here he goes. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for MP.
And his effective field goal percentage is trending in the right direction for the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bobo's checked in. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Damian Lillard. And Golden State also making a change. Harris is checked in for Collins.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Pass to Moody. To the paint. Here's Harris. And the Warriors miss again. Loose ball.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all.
Clippers leading by 19. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. MP out there with Harden. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Gay. Yep, that one goes. Gay's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here's MP for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Gay. And here is Payton. Here's Gay. No good on the 3.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
And the dunk by MP.
Making sure that when MP at ground 0.
Payton against MP. Pass to Harris. Over Harden. Harris, no good. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. MP left side. Now here's Dosunmu. Leonard with no one around. Off target from 3-point range. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Green dishes to Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made everything here in the second half.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it
God damn, I can't buy his shot.
He's missing from deep. The D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Payton with the screen for Harris. From downtown, trains the three-pointer.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his
What the hell is going on here?
strike from the arc.
And Teron Lue calls
We were up 20 and now the lead's down to 12.
He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Warriors make some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Pajemski's coming in for Harris. And it's Vaughn in for Payton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fucking Golden State, you aren't coming back, pussy. Trash ass team.
And both
Boom.
free throws good for MP. Warriors trail by 14. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. A 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 41. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Vaughn, covered by MP. 5 on the clock. Here's Moody. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Esteban. Fires from deep. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression. Right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Outside Collins. Esteban. Back to Collins. Now Pajemski. Off the run. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. Hardaway's checked in.
Number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr.
On defense, the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, my goodness.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
MP connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. And let's not forget our Jim. Up
the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for 2nd for most threes in a season. Inside, Hardaway with the steal. Leonard finds Lillard. Kicks it out to MP. Fires for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned.
And again for 3.
And that 3-pointer pushes them further up the all-time LAC
does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. So the Clippers winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be...
I don't even care about holidays this year. This year I could care less. Oh, they play on Christmas.